This is crap. This will never ever work.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an alarm.
Ich will Immos, ich will Dallas, ich will fliegen wie bei Marvel. Zum Frühstück Cannabis und ein Wildberry Lillet. Ich will Immos, ich will Dallas, ich will fliegen wie bei Marvel. Ich hab Hunger, also nehm ich mir alles vom Buffet. Will ein Haus für meine Mama an der Küste von Catania. Zum Frühstück Cannabis und ein Wildberry Lillet. Ich will Immos, ich will Dallas, ich will fliegen wie bei Marvel. Ich hab Hunger, also nehm ich mir alles vom Buffet. Will ein Haus für meine Mama an der Küste von Catania. Zum Frühstück Cannabis und ein Wildberry Lillet. Ich will nach oben, ich will zum Mars, Spaceship mit Panorama für meine Besten.
It's September and the summer holidays are just a nice memory by now. We've seen the seaside, we've seen the mountains, we've seen the traffic jams, and now we're back at work. And traveling and meeting people in person seems to be a thing again. So I'm filming this video from my hotel room. It's my first. End of the fiscal year is typically the most intensive time work-wise. Customers have budgets to spend, and spending this year's budget secures the project budget for the next year and will be all over the place as sales teams closing those deals. It's going to get pretty busy. Sometimes the daily grind and these additional bursts of workload get to us. We've all had those days where we wished we'd rather stay in bed than come to work. The days where we feel we're not getting anywhere, we're not being appreciated by coworkers, we start to question our competence, we generally feel lost in time and space. There's a way to turn this around completely, and the change has to start within us. I've done this multiple times and it never fails to get me out of that slump. This may sound like some hippie crap, dude, but I promise you this is not about me trying to sell you the good weed at the end of this video. Don't check the links, there's nothing in the comments. I call this the attitude reset. When the going gets tough, the cracks in our attitude start to appear. We get nervous. It's hard to keep up appearances when you're under time pressure and you're failing to deliver. And as soon as I feel that I'm getting negative in my actions and my thoughts, I have an honest conversation with myself. Dude, you're being negative again. How's it, dude? I'm just being realistic. Well, it comes across as negative. You're complaining to random people about not being able to deliver. But it's hard. It's hard for everyone, but not everyone goes around and moans. So what do? You can still moan, but not to the people you're working on deals with. You're being negative, you're bringing them down, they lose confidence, they can close the deal. Sooner or later, they'll go to their manager, they go to your manager, and they'll complain about you. Okay, who can I moan to then? To a peer you're not directly working with, to your buddy, to your mentor, and I'm sure there are some other options too. So you gotta pretend like everything's groovy. You have to project strength, confidence, and positivity to the people you're working with. That's the only way for them to consider you a reliable partner in closing these deals. The only way they can respect you. Don't tell me I need to smile. You know it, dude. Never stop smiling. Alright, take care now. See you later. Wait, don't go away, dude. Can I talk to you? Peace, dude. We can always talk more. Listen to some music. Roll. What happens when I reset my attitude? I'm being positive and I'm the one telling people things will work out, encouraging them, and literally everyone appreciates this. They will feel confident having you to support them on their deals, and they will want to work with me and talk to me more, not less. When you're emitting that positivity and confidence around you, people think that you've cracked some secret that keeps you going, so they'll want to associate with you. I use this to expand my network of contact way beyond my usual work. I seldom need to introduce myself to other people when I talk to them for the first time. The feedback that your line of management is getting about you becomes more positive, and your manager likes to hear that people appreciate your work because it reflects well on them too. It's easy to fall into old habits of doubting yourself. It happens to me occasionally. You simply cannot control everything all the time, but you can always take time to self-reflect and focus yourself on yourself only. You have to be in the right mind space to be successful in this job, and having the right attitude goes a long way. What did you think of this video? Click on like and subscribe to my channel, Better Pre-Sales with Sasha, for more content like this. Stay healthy and stay tuned.